A very good morning, all of you. So in this class, I am going to discuss with you the new topic, that is types of accountings. Actually, there are three types of accountings are there, and the nominal account, personal account, and the real accounts. There are actually three types of accountings are there. So let us see the three types of accounting. What are those, and what are their functionalities, and with the help of examples. Okay. Now, as you can see, account. What do you mean by account here? Account ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? So screen is visible to you or not? Screen ಕಾಣಿಸತ್ತದ್ರಿ ನಿಮಗ? If the screen is visible, then you can raise your hands, guys. Screen ಕಾಣಿಸತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗ? Okay. Now what is account? Account means what? Account is actually a summarized record of all the transactions relating to a particular person, thing, or an item of income or a expense. So ಏನ್ರಿ ಇದು accountancy means what? Actually this is a summarized record. So all the transactions informations are stored here. That transactions are related to a particular person or anything, that is your goods related transactions, machinery transactions, furniture transactions. If the transactions are related to machinery, then you need to create the machinery account. If the transaction is related to person, you need to create that person account. That is, for example, the name of that person is Kalmesh. Okay, Kalmesh's account, Arun's account, Ramesh's account. So like that. Okay, if the account, if the transactions are related to income, then income or expense. So you need to create the different account for each and every transactions. Okay, that's called as an accounting. What is account? Account is a summarized record of all the transactions. So it is a summarized record. So this is a record. Which kind of a record? Summarized record, systematic record, related to particular person or anything. It may be machinery, furniture, or any asset, or it is related to income or a expense, an item of a income or a expense. We can call these all are the accountancy. Actually, the accountancy are broadly classified into three types. First one is a personal account, and second one is a nominal account, real account, and third one is a nominal account. Okay. No, ma'am. Em nori. The screen is not visible to you. Oh, screen is visible. Then what you type? Wali, Priyanka Wali, you sent the message no. No means what? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ ಎದ್ರದ್ದು ನೋದು? Screen ಕಾಣಿಸತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, audio is not clear, or a video is not clear, of in any problem in a network. Video ಕಾಣಿಸತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ ನಿಮಗ? A video is not clearly visible. Video ಕಾಣಿಸಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ ನಿಮಗ? Hello guys, the video is all visible no? Video ಕಾಣಿಸಕತ್ತಿಲ್ರಿ clearly? Raise your hands, all of you, active or no? ಏನ್ ಸುಮ್ ಕೂತಿರಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೋತ? ಏನ್ ಕೇಳಾಕತ್ತಿರೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? Okay. So account is broadly classified into three types. First one is a personal account. So what is a personal account? So I am here. So I am also having one account in a Karnataka bank. Then my account is called as a personal account. So that is Sauma's account. So like that. Okay. Let us see exactly what is a personal account here. The accounts that are related to a person. Yes, of course, I am a person. No. So account is related to a particular person, or the account are related to your firm or a company or any kind of an institute. Those accounts are called as a personal account. Why? Because a firm or a company is a personal company, personal firm irtatilri ಅವ್ರದ್ದು. Okay, then a personal accounts, for example our account. So whatever you are having your own accounts, no, you are all are account holders, no, in a particular bank. So your accounts are all are called as in a personal account only. If the account, if you opened a new account that is related to your firms, or if you created your new account related to your company, then you can also say that those accounts are called as in a personal accounts. Okay, personal accounts may be accounts kept in the name of the person for recording benefits received or given. Okay, actually the name of the personal accounts are name of the each person. ಈಗ ನನ್ನ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅದಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಂದೇ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕು ಈ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಗೆ. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯೂನಿಕ್ಲಿ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈಡ್. ಈಗ ಅರುಣ್ ಅಂತ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, ಅರುಣ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರುಣ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಅವನ ಹೆಸರು, ಅವನ ನೇಮ್, ಅವನ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್. ಓಕೆ, so each and every accounts are having their own names. Okay, personal accounts may be accounts kept in the name of the each person for recording the benefits received or given. ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೋಯ್ತು, ಅವರ ಎಷ್ಟು ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆದವು. ಓಕೆ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಇದೀನಿ, ನನ್ನ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಐತಿ ಇನ್ನ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ನನಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಮೈ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, ನೋ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಮೀ ಓನ್ಲಿ, ನೋ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಏನೋ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಏನೋ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದು ನನ್ನ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಗೆ, that is related to me only. So that's why for my account we need to provide the name that is mine only. Okay, nande name na kodbekaguttri. Okay, that's called as a personal account. Personal accounts may be accounts kept in the name of the each person for recording the benefits received or given. Accounts in the name of the firm, companies or institutes such as a Shah Bros accounts, Rajat Industries Limited accounts, etc. Okay, if for example personal accounts are related to company, firm or a particular person anta helidari. If suppose account is related to particular person, the account names are related to that person only. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ, ಈಗ ನಾ ಒಂದು ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಹೆಸರು ನಂದೇ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ as a personal account. ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಸೌಖ್ಯ ಇರ್ತಾಳ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೋರಿ, ಸೌಖ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಗುರು ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, ಗುರುಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೋಹೇಬ್ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, ಸೋಹೇಬ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಈಗ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಈಗ ಸೋಹೇಬ್, ಗುರು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಯಾರು ನಿತೀಶ್, 3 ಜನ ಕೂಡ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಫರ್ಮ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಫರ್ಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೆಸರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ, ಇವ್ರು 3 ಮಂದಿ ಹೆಸರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ? ನೋ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ, ಆ ಕಂಪನಿ ಹೆಸರು ಏನಿರುತ್ತ, ಶಾ ಬ್ರೋಸ್ ಅವರ ಶಾ ಬ್ರೋಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಆ ಕಂಪನಿದು. ಓಕೆ, ರಜತ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಸೊ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ನೇಮ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಗಿವನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಈಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್. Okay, next, personal accounts may be related to customer, owner, debtors, creditors, bank, capital, etc. So personal accounts ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರ, personal accounts may be related to customers. Customer account ಗಳಿಗೆ personal account ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರ. owners account ಇರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ, ಅವರು personal account. debtors account ಬೇರೆ, creditors account ಬೇರೆ, banks account, capital account. So these all are the accounts are related to personal accounts only. Okay, ಅಲ್ಲ personal account ಅಂತಾನೆ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. keep in mind. Okay, now why? Because ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ರಿ, ಇವು related to person, particular firms, no. Now, personal account may also be accounts those represent a expense payable, expense paid in advance, income receivable, and income received in advance. Though they may be impersonal in a name. Okay, personal account ಯಾವಾಗ ಇರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರ, they can be those represent the expense payable. ಅವು accounts ಏನೇನ್ represent ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾವ ಅಂದ್ರ, expense ಎಷ್ಟು ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪೇಡ್ ಮಾಡಿವಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡಿವಿ, ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ವಿ, ಅಂಡ್ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ, ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಇಂಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಇನ್ ನೇಮ್. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನೇಮ್ ಒಳಗ ಇಂಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಅದಾವ್. ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಂದ್ರ, ಅರುಣ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ನೇಮ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. Krishna's account means what, this is also name of the person, means this is a personal account. Loan from Rajan ಗಿಂದ ಲೋನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿವ್ರಿ, from Rajan, received, we are receiving, no, then this is also called as a personal account. Why? Because for the personal use na ತಗೊಳಾತೀನಿ. Salary is outstanding account, salary personal account ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Why? Because ನಾ ಅದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಂದು ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ನನ್ನ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಕೂಡ್ತದ ಅಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ತರ್ಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ, ಔಟ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಇನ್ಸೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೀಪೇಡ್, ನನ್ ಇನ್ಸೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪೇ ಮಾಡೀನಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು. interest ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೋಯ್ತು, rent ಎಷ್ಟನ್ನ receive ಮಾಡಿದೆ advance. So these all are comes under a personal account. Okay, the accounts related to firm, company or institute or a particular person, we can call these accounts are all the personal accounts. Any doubts in a personal account, guys? Personal account ಒಳಗೆ ಏನ್ರಿ ಡೌಟ್ ಅದ? ಈಸಿ ಅದರಿ, ಏನಂತ ಪರಿ ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲ. In a personal account, any doubt? Okay, you can read this one. Personal account ಓದ್ರಿ. ಏನ್ personal account ಅಂತ? No doubt. Okay. Read once again, personal accounts. Why? Because I will ask the question to you. Okay, fine. The next account is real accounts. Real account ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ fake account, ಇವು real account ಹಂಗೆ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, they are given the name like that. Real account means what? The accounts relating to properties or asset known as a real account. For example, ನಿಮ್ಮ business ಒಳಗೆ ಏನ್ asset ಅದ, ಏನ್ properties. Asset is nothing but one kind of ಆಸ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದ್ರಿ. Asset means what? ಆಸ್ತಿ. In your business, your goods are called as an assets. Your goods are called as an ಆಸ್ತಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನು ಟಿವಿ ಶಾಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಟಿವಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ರೊಕ್ಕ, ಎಷ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ ರೊಕ್ಕ ಅದ ನಿಮ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ assets only. Okay, if you are created an account that is related to machinery or buildings and machinery, furniture, okay, you can call those are called as a real account. Those accounts are called as real accounts. Accounts relating to properties or asset known as a real accounts. Okay, ಈಗ ನೀವು ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಏನೋ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ತಂದಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇರ್ತೈತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಅದಾವು ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಅಕೌಂಟ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದು ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಏನ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. So those kind of accounts are called as real accounts. Okay, a separate account is maintained for each asset such as a machinery account, furniture, etc. owned by the business. Business ಒಳಗೆ ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ಮಷಿನರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ಯಾವ ಮಾರ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ಅವ್ರ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಏನೇ ಒಂದು ಅಸೆಟ್ ನೀವು ಮಾರಾಕತ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರ for each and every asset you need to open the separate account. You need to maintain the separate account for each and every asset in a business. ನಿಮ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಓನ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್, ನಿಮ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಏನೇನ್ ಮಾರಾಕತ್ತದ, ಯಾವ ಮಷಿನರಿ ಮಾರಾಕತ್ತದ, ಯಾವ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಮಾರಾಕತ್ತದ, ಯಾವ ಟಿವಿ, ಯಾವ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಈಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಎಸೆಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ಲಿ open the account. You need to maintain the account for each and every asset. Okay, that kind of accounts are called as real accounts. Then the accounts are considered as a real. Why? Because they representing the things of value owned by the business. ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸಿಗೂ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಅದ ಅಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ mobile is also having its own value, no? That is 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. So that's purpose each and every account is considered as a real only based on the assets. Why? Because these accounts representing or these the assets are representing the things of the values owned by the business. Then real accounts may be tangible or intangible. Real account ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ, tangible ಇರ್ಬೋದು, intangible ಇರ್ಬೋದು. Tangible means we can touch and we can feel, we can see that one. Intangible means we cannot see, we cannot touch and we cannot feel that one. Intangible means what? ನಮಗದು feel ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ. Goodwill, for example, goodwill ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ, ಹವಾ. Okay, for example, your Vedant college is having a goodwill. So only we can, ನಮ್ Vedant college ಅಷ್ಟು ಹವಾ ಐತಿ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಹವಾ ಐತಿ. We can see that ಹವಾ? No, we cannot see that ಹವಾ. Only we can understand, we can analyze. Yes, suppose ನಮ್ದು ವೇದಾಂತ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದ, ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಭಾರಿ ಅದ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಭಾರಿ, ಫುಲ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಬಿಜಾಪುರ ಒಳಗೇನೆ ನಮ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಭಾರಿ ಅದ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ that is called as ಹವಾ, that is called as goodwill. Okay, we can create a account for that also, but we cannot see that one, we cannot touch that one, we cannot feel that one. That is called as intangible. Tangible means what? We can feel, we can touch. Okay, in your business, whatever your business is having the goods, that is mobile phones, televisions, furniture, machinery. Okay, we can touch those physical existence assets. Okay, we need to create a separate account for those physical existence assets. So that is called as an intangible. Okay, real accounts may be tangible or intangible. Adu real accounts are tangible irbodri, intangible irbodri. For example, tangible accounts are furniture. Tangible means what? We can touch. For example, we need to create an account for the furniture also we can touch. So that is comes under a tangible. Land and building. Land and the place now hidiboudri building. In business building na ನೀವು hidiboudri. So you need to create the separate account for the land and account also. And that is comes under a tangible. Machinery account. So whatever the machinery you own by your business, no, whatever their machinery in your business, no, we can touch those assets and we can create the separate account for that machinery. So that's why this is comes under a tangible. So apart from that, intangible accounts, that is patents account and goodwills account. We goodwill, patents or goodwills now touch mada barangilla, nodaku barangilla. Just we can analyze that one. Okay, but we need to create an account for those also. So these also comes under a intangible. Okay, any doubts on real accounts? Any doubts, guys? Any doubts in the real accounts? No doubts? Okay, read once again. Real account, read once again. Okay, read once again, real accounts. Then last one is a nominal account. No, nominal account. Nominal account. What is nominal account here? So the accounts relating to expense, income, losses, gains are known as nominal. Accounts create ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಲಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಗೇನ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ರಿ ನಿಮ್ದು ನಿಮ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ದು current status. It may be high or it may be a low. So you need to calculate those also. So for this one also you need to create an account. So that kind of accounts are called as a nominal account. Okay. For the income also you need to create account. For the expense also you need to create account. Income, loss and expense is different. Loss means what? Loss rate. Expense means what? Our ಎಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಖರ್ಚಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಖರ್ಚ. That is called as an expense. Okay. Expense we need to create an expense account. ಎಷ್ಟು expense ಆಯ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ business ಒಳಗೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು income ಆಯ್ತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಲಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಅಕೌಂಟ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ನೀವು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಇದರಿಂದ, ಎಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. Okay, is we need to create account, separate account for these four. So those kind of accounts are called as nominal accounts. Okay, these accounts are opened in the book to simply explain the nature of the transactions. ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಯಾಕೆ you create ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, these accounts are opened in a book to simply ಯಾಕೆ you accounts open ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ book ಒಳಗ ಅಂದ್ರ just which explain the nature of the transaction. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ transaction ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿಂದ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಬಂತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ದಾಟ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ದಿ ನಾಮಿನಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇನ್ಸೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, ವೇಜಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, ದೆನ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್, ರೆಂಟ್, ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಅದಾವ್ರಿ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್, ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ ಅದು ಗೇನ್, ರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ ರೆಂಟ್ ನೀವು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಿ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್, ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ ಅದೊಂದು ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು, ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒನ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಗೇನ್ ಅವರ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ, ವೇಜಸ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಇನ್ಸೂರೆನ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಇನ್ಕಮ್, ಲಾಸಸ್, ಗೇನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಅದಾವ ಇವಷ್ಟು. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತಾರ, ನಾಮಿನಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ 3 ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ನಾಮಿನಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್. ದೆನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅದರಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 10 minutes ಅದರಿ, ಅಷ್ಟು 10 minutes ಹೋಗೋದು ಮುಗಿಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Now I will ask the question to you people. Be ready for the answers. Be ready for the questions. Okay. And I will ask the question one by one. Then Nikhil 7. Who is that Nikhil? I think so. Nikhil. Nikhil, Allah. Okay. What are the 3 types of accounting? Unmute yourself, Nikhil, and give me the answer. Nikhil. What are the 3 types of accounting? Unmute yourself.
Personal account, real account, nominal account.
Okay, what is nominal account?
Hello.
What is nominal account?
Nominal account are those which are relating to expenses, losses, and gains.
Example?
Salary account, gain account, and
Okay,
loss agidri.
Okay, very good. Next, Preeti, unmute yourself. Preeti, unmute yourself. And what is a personal account? Preeti? Okay, unmute yourself and tell me what is a personal account? Hey, Preeti, are you active or not? Huh? Okay, next, Soumya, unmute yourself. Soumya, unmute yourself. Tell me the personal account. What is personal account? First, ಏನ್ರಿ ಅದು ನೋಡ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ಏನ್ ಹೆಂಗ ಯಾಕೆ ನೀವು ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ ಸ್ವಪ್ನ, ಸ್ವಪ್ನ ಸಾರಿ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಏನ್ರಿ ಇದು ಕಂಪನಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್? ಏನ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ರೀ? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್? ಕಂಪನಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ರೀ? ಹಂಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ರಿ, ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ ಸೌಖ್ಯ, ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ದಿ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಹೂಮ್? ದನ ಕಾಯಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲಾರು. Okay guys, tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Saukhya, what happened to you all? All are active now. Okay, anyway, I think you are not interested in the communication. Okay, fine. Anyway guys, I hope you all are understood the today's topic. So these are very easy and very simple topics. Okay, don't ignore the first chapter. Why? Because it is easy ne irbohudu. Don't worry, easy ne irbohudu. Personal account is relating to person or firm or any institute. That is called okay. That is called as a personal account. Okay, fine. In the next class, come up with a new 3 golden rules related to accounts. Yavav goods, debit, credit, yavag agtiti. Okay, I will come up with a new topic. Adamala journal barutta. Journal entry the format. So how to enter the information in that journal entry. And entry model journal entry. After that, how to separate the accounts. That is called as a ledger. Okay, this concept will be explained in the next class, guys. Until then, take care. Bye. If you have any doubt, you can ask me now only. If you have any doubt, ask me now only. No doubt? Okay, thank you all of you. Can I stop the class now? Can I end the class now? Okay guys, bye all of you. How many of you there? 17. Become. Okay, bye.